Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to today's video where I'm going to be playing with the lovely Oden's Christmas Eve palette to do my eyeshadow. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do today, but I recently did a declutter, which I can card above for you if you're interested in seeing it. And what I did was I got rid of all of the palettes in my collection that didn't really spark joy and excitement. Now there are of course some formulas or palettes that I just prefer, like there's always going to be a preferential tier system, but on the whole there were some palettes that they weren't really doing it for me anymore, and I decluttered all of those. It was actually a fifth of my collection, and since that video I have actually added 2 more palettes to that. So anyway, when I looked at my selection today, my eyeshadow palette shelf with everything lined up all pretty and organized and newly curated, I was just pleased because I felt like everything there deserved its place. And I'm not very interested in bringing new stuff in the new year. I mean, I'm interested in it in theory, but what I'm more interested in is using our money towards more family goals and also using what I have. So I wanted to play with Christmas Eve, and I'm thinking something I kind of want to use this shade because I've almost never, I mean, I have used it, but very, very little. I'm not quite sure what I want to pair it with. I've already primed my eyes with the Glam Light Icing Primer. Everything I use is linked in the description box. Let's go. I'm going to start with the shade Softly and kind of a dense blending brush. I think I'll put it out here and maybe carry it through most of my crease. You know, I was thinking I wanted to use this shimmer, but I also kind of want to use this shimmer. Initially, I thought that I would go quite smoky because the shimmer that I want to use, that dark blue, is so very dark. It has some purple in it as well, but I don't really feel like going that smoky, so now I'm not sure. I hope you guys have been enjoying your December, your holiday season in general. Tell me what you're doing. Are you traveling for Christmas? Are you preparing? Do you have kids you buy lots of presents for? Do you not buy lots of presents? You know, maybe focus on experiences. Do you have family coming to town, or are you gonna go spend Christmas with somebody else? I'd love to hear all of your holiday plans. December in general can be kind of a full, busy month. Our plans are to stay home. We're not really going anywhere. We're probably going to spend an afternoon or evening with some friends later in the month. And then Christmas itself, we'll just be here at home. I'll most likely make some snacks that my family requests. Like my husband always wants white chocolate bark. My daughter always wants Buckeyes, which are fudge, peanut butter fudge dipped in chocolate. Yum.
Like Sophia made with pretzels?
Yes, Hannah. This is kind of a nice, very golden brown sort of shade. I'm just softening the edges a little bit. If you hear chewing in the background, my toddler is right here eating goldfish. So she's hanging out with me for now. She's just finishing up her lunch, and then it's off to quiet time where she can sit on mommy's bed looking at books.
No, I was in the closet playing.
Or you can be in the closet playing. Yeah, she's got calico critters. Actually, our oldest daughter has calico critters and their little houses and all of their accessories. But now the toddler is old enough to actually enjoy playing with them, and I need to teach the oldest that it's time to share. All right, I like that. That's nice. You know what? I do want to bring it out just a bit more. There.
Mom?
Yes, love?
Where's Sophia?
She's doing her school.
Can I go wash? Is she outside doing her school?
No, she's in the other room, but you're gonna have quiet time so that she can concentrate.
No, I'm going to have quiet time in the closet.
Okay, well, you can have quiet time in the closet while she concentrates. Lovely. Now I'm gonna deepen a little bit with a dark, dark blue with a smaller blending brush. This is a Blend Bunny B4. Also linked in my description box, and I'm picking up Night Sky. I just want to deepen this outer third. I think the lid space as well. I kind of kept that dirty golden brown to the crease, but now I'm going into the outer third and onto the lid space with this blue. Anyway, besides a couple afternoons with friends and a very quiet Christmas at home, we're not really doing anything else during this December. Just hanging out and spending time with each other. Although I do have my Christmas concert coming up. If you've been on my channel in recent months, you'll know that I won a vocal competition back in April. And so the grand prize is that I get to sing with the symphony in their annual Christmas concert. It's actually 2 different concerts throughout the Christmas season, and I'm so excited. Both of those are next week, and I got a gown for it, and I'll probably do like a recap video as I've done in the past, because I've done the competition twice. I was a finalist 2 years in a row, and this time I won, so I'll probably do a recap video talking about it, showing pictures. I can't really do audio clips because the musicians are unionized, and there are also legal rights and stuff to all the music that they purchase or rent or whatever, so I'm not allowed to do music clips or audio clips of the concert itself, but I can talk about it and show you pictures and whatnot, as long as they're not official pictures by their official photographer. You know how it goes. It's got all these details you have to remember. But anyway, my mom and her sister are coming out late next week, basically just for the concert, and they're gonna do, it's a road trip because they live over 1,000 miles away. They're gonna come out here and be here for my concert. On their way back, they're gonna hit 1 or 2 other family members along the way. So I'm really excited to see them. I wish that the trip could be longer because it's gonna be maybe 2 nights. But it is what it is. And a short trip is better than no trip at all. My daughter asked me to use this brush. She wanted me to use the orange one. This is the Singe EO1. So I'm gonna pick up Christmas Eve and lay it on the lower lash line. I'm picking it up just on the edge of the brush and kind of placing it most of the lower lash line. I think I'll just go smoky up there instead of a really smoky lid space. Anyway, because my Christmas concert is coming up, I am filming this on Friday. You guys are going to be seeing it probably Monday, but the week that you see it is the week of my concert. So I've got rehearsals Wednesday and Thursday, and then the concert is Friday and Saturday. So I'm not promising that there will be any more videos in this week that you're watching. It's all well and good and fun to do lots of Christmas Eve videos, but this week is just busy between the concert and rehearsals and my mom coming to town. So I love to sit and film and do my eye look, but I'm not going to commit to something that will just add stress. So we'll just see how things go. But if the rest of this week is quiet, that's why. And then I'll tell you guys how things, like how the concert went and everything in a later video. For December content, I've already posted my declutter. Now I'm going to pick up Snow Light. I think I want to pick it up with a brush. I always want to avoid hard pan, which can be created by oil on your fingers contacting the shimmer. So I'm going to pick up Snow Light with a nice flat brush and see how it behaves. It's picking up okay. Most shimmers work better with your fingers, but yeah, like nothing's happening. All right, I wipe my finger on the napkin that I use when I do my eyeshadow to try to wipe off excess. And then here's Snow Light, and I'm gonna put that to like the whole inner lid area and drag it over. Wipe off my finger so again I'm not transferring more oil everywhere. What was I talking about? December content. I had some plans for December, and then as I looked at my calendar and found out my mom was coming in and thought about realistically what the week of rehearsals was going to look like, I decided that although I wanted to do a 1-letter look, like a week of 1-letter looks, because this coming week is just so busy, I'm picking up Blue Star, which is the shimmer I said I wanted to use, and I'll put that here. Because this week is so, or the week that you're watching this is so busy, I don't want to commit to that. So that was the first thing to go back into Snow Light. The first thing to go when I started cutting things from my December filming plan. And I think that makes sense, but I just wanted to let you know. This week might be pretty quiet, and that's completely okay. Maybe I'll do some reels. Maybe I'll do 1 or 2 short form tutorials because they're not as much of a time investment. And finally, I think I'll take my finger into Snowflake and just tap that right here. Ooh, that's lovely. Yeah, that's the look. You know, it reminds me a lot of the Gourmand Girls Silent Night palette. I mean, I could 100% do this look, but that's pretty. And I like it. and I'll be right back. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite eyeshadow looks that I've done in quite some time. I absolutely love it. For some time I considered getting the Silent Night palette from Gourmand Girls, but I didn't, because I thought it didn't have enough variety, and now I'm finding that I can recreate exactly what I love from that palette with something that does have more variety. I think that palette's gorgeous, but it's basically blue, gold, brown, and this is blue, gold, brown plus a whole lot more. So I love this. I think this is so pretty, and it's a way that I can wear dark blues. Here's my mirror. It's a way that I can wear dark blues without making myself look tired. I have cooler undertones, and dark blues and dark purples can be amazing, or they make me look drawn and dragged down and weary. So I think that this is just a great eye look. So excited about it. I think it's super pretty. Let me tell you what I did to finish off. I thought midnight blue would be perfect in the waterline. The more I thought about it, the more I thought, oh, brown would work, black obviously, white would be very striking, light blue would be kind of a fun counterpart, but I decided to do midnight blue. This is Deep Ocean from Rimmel London. Again, everything's linked in my description box. On my lips, I've been wearing the liner from Italia Deluxe in 1064 Hazelnut, and I topped that with the Glow Reviver lip oil from e.l.f. in the shade Honey Talks. I'm finding more and more that I really like more neutral lips, and I think that's because there's no competition. If you have a lot going on with the eyes, then the lips are more downplayed, and I tend to like that. I do have some brighter lip colors. Not a lot. I have like a couple deeper purples or more deeper red shades, but I don't use them that much. I'm finding I really like neutral. On my face, well, I have mascara on the eyes, and then on my face I have this blush from ColourPop in the shade No Vacancy. It's their Super Shock Cheek formula, which is nice. And I have the Aurora Glow Kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I put what was supposed to be a yellow highlighter on, but I think my brush just had too much pink left over in it, so I don't know what's happening. It's like an icy, pinky, yellowish kind of thing. It's fine. Anyway, today's eyeshadow look, I love it so much. I'm so happy to be with you guys and to chat with you about some of what's going on in my December, and particularly to hear about what is going on in your December. Tell me about your holiday season in general. What are your plans? What are you doing? Where are you going? Are you staying home? Is it a quiet, cozy, homebody Christmas? Is it a traveling? Is it like a big travel or a local travel? Do you have family nearby? Do you have kids who are going to be excited? My kids are currently very excited about our Christmas tree, which is right here where I usually film, hence the shifting in camera angle, at least for this month. But the day after Thanksgiving, my oldest daughter was like, Christmas tree, we need to set up the Christmas tree. So she hurried up and finished all of her school. And now we have a Christmas tree. And so it's a fun time of year. But I appreciate you so much for being here. Thank you for clicking on my video and for giving me a little piece of your day. Remember that I might not have any more uploads this week because of my big concert. It's going to be a 4-day commitment. I'm super excited about it. I'm just completely stoked. I cannot wait. I'm praying that I stay healthy. So far so good. No sore throats, a little bit of congestion, but it could be worse, and I cannot wait to sing with the symphony. I look forward to my next video where I can chat with you guys more, share more eyeshadow looks with you, and catch up a bit. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy this week of December, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.